I have mental illness in my family. It runs in the family. It's genetic. As a result of my mom being bipolar, I apparently had developed anxiety.
The mental health stigma is so very real. And by way of an example, if I hear voices, which many people that have schizophrenia do, and you don't, or other people don't hear those voices, who is to believe who? I've heard them all my life, so why is it that someone else doesn't hear them? What's wrong with them? So it starts from that vantage point that people don't understand the impact that mental health and mental illness has on them.
That the value that Peace River Center brings to the community is really unmeasurable. We have a service for any level of care that you need for your mental health, your behavioral health, your family.
I don't think that people fully realize the impact that mental health, substance abuse have on our community. I think that these are things that sometimes are unseen and unheard. And everybody deserves a place that they can go, that they can feel safe and that they can be heard and that they can have someone listen to them that won't judge them, that's just there to kind of be a helper. So I've always felt very strongly about that, and that is what Peace River is for this community.
There's not a certain generation or a certain population or a certain race or a certain gender that's affected by mental health. It's really all of us. It can be from anxiety and depression to more severe. And I think the fact that Peace River Center serves all of those clients is really important, and getting that out there, that it can be you, it can be your sister, it can be your neighbor, or it can be someone that you absolutely don't know, but that it really does touch us all in one way or another is a really important message, and I think Peace River Center does an excellent job of getting that out, and through that is able to probably lessen the stigma some.
We spent a lot of time in therapy sessions just learning about what this illness is and what it looks like in that person, because it's different in each person. Everyone has different severities, everyone has different ways that they cope and manage, and we work on enhancing awareness and learning skills to help them manage those symptoms. In addition to, how do I talk to my friends about, my depression? How do I talk to my friends about how I'm really uncomfortable going in a big group to this place? How do I talk to my family about hearing voices? There's lots of different pieces of stigma and mental health education we do in therapy sessions.
I can't imagine not being able to do this for the people of the community. I had a young girl that I was close to her mother, and I was watching the family struggle, and it was turning out very, very badly. She had to be Baker acted several times, and I just knew that if we could get her in for regular treatment, I kept pushing and pushing and pushing, finally found a way to get her in for the services. And I watched her just blossom from somebody who was wanting to take their life to somebody who enrolled in school. She was in art school, and she just flourished, and it's what we do.
It's not dirty laundry, it's just a fact of life. And by sweeping it under the rug, we've created a mental health care crisis in our country.
It's so important that people understand that if you are feeling, sad, if you're feeling depressed, anxious, you don't have to suffer alone in silence. You can reach out, and there are people there for help when you need it.